let's go back to basics here. We do want to try and get the top 3 though. So let's go ahead and try again. And I'm curious if this is actually working. There you go. And let's see, what do I start with? 3 soul breakers. I mean, so 3 soul breakers and a god of war. All right. If I get a kill here and so if I get a kill here, I can actually pick these 2 up for free. So I'm going to gonna keep this window up here, and if I win, then I'll be able to pick these 2 very quickly. Okay, so it looks like there you go. I'll start with a 2-star soul breaker, I guess. And so we'll do that. And I might as well pick up the axe sheaf as well. So we can also go warrior assassin. Goblins are still on the table at this point. So then I should have picked up the pistol crawler. That's what I should have done. So this is actually level... I guess you could technically go up to level 3. No, I don't think you can. Okay, so let's go and pick up the pistol crawler here. Okay, with the Phantom Queen. I mean, I wonder what will happen if I just did this, right? Like, we'll just do 3 assassins to start. No items yet, though. No items dropped. This is a interesting meta here. We're gonna do a 3 assassin opener up against a double mage with a single Phantom Queen here. So that's 3 kills and the victory, so that's good. That gives us, I think what we want to do is we want to level up here. We want to rank up so that we can continue win streak here. Depends on what we get though. So we'll have, what, 8 coins after this? Then we got 10. So we can actually level up here, bring a tank to tank for us. And if we're going to do that, let's go ahead and do this. Pick up a Heaven Bomber as well. So we'll just go ahead and buy out the shop. And we'll be at level 5 next round. Up against Miracle, let's see. Let's see how we do. I mean, in the early rounds with 3 assassins bonus, we should do okay. We should be able to deal enough damage to the early round so that we can start build up, you know, a little bit of economy and also a little bit of a win streak here and also get some good items. So let's see. So teleport dagger. Flash to the front grid, I can attack the enemy. So let's try giving this to... you. So I guess what I'm gonna go with are either beast, warriors, or goblin mech type units. And so we're at 4 or 5 right now, and I'm gonna start with this. I mean, these are just gonna be just in case. Put them in here for now, just in case. And then if I get the beast bonus, then we can also bring in the. We can also bring in the what's it called again? The oh my goodness, I forget his name. Razor Claw. So let's see how we do here. We're going to hopefully win. No, I'm not sure about this. If we can get the ultimate out, there you go. All right, so that worked out just fine. So I need to bring my front line a little bit more tank, and I need to add to my. Try to add to my assassins as well. Not getting any so far. And I'm not getting any bonus. I'm going to go ahead and roll a little bit. So we can go ahead and rank up here. That's great. Water Assassin, awesome. And Abyssal Crawler. So we'll do that. Okay, Magic Staff. So I want to give this to my warriors. I'll give it to you for now. And I want to probably give my mana regeneration to my Abyssal Crawler. Or Water Spirit. Either one of those would be good. My Tusk Champion though. There you go. So got God of War, which will always be a good choice, but I'm gonna skip it for now. I do need to probably level up soon so I can get my third warrior on there once I get them. I mean, alternatively, I could simply just go Goblin Mech here with Heaven Bomber and Ripper. That might actually not be a bad idea. Because right now I only have the bonus here and I got Abyssal Crawlers. Yeah, let's do that. So let's go ahead and put you on. Take you out. Take you out. And next round we will actually go ahead and level up. So right now we've got a little bit of a... I'm just gonna go for it right now. So we can go with 4 assassins here and pick up Laura's Sand. But I'm gonna keep my warrior still. I'm gonna keep my warrior still so that I could always swap it out. But right now I feel like having the 3 goblins and the 2 mech bonus might be more effective for me. Alright, items after item. Alright, increase attack generation. So I need to, I thought I gave this to my guy already. I thought I gave this to, you did, okay I did. So let's give it to the Phantom Queen, or maybe I could have given it to one of these two. Give you more. Okay, so let's see what we've got going on here. So we got Abyssal Crawler, Swordman. Is it? You know what? I'm just gonna start. If I can get my 6th assassin, then this will be a really good lineup. These two need to be a little bit more tankier, so I need to give him more things. Right. We'll do that. Okay, so we can get the Orb of Regen. Good. So still on a streak, we're still winning right now, so I'm gonna have to start picking up more of the goblin items here for sure. So we can rank up the... Yeah, so that's what we'll do. And so that probably means I'm not going to worry about you guys for now. And so let's go ahead and roll for our items. So we got Razor Claw, great. Lord of Sand, that's what we're looking for. I can even pick up a Venom, huh? We can do that too. So if we can keep winning, I can put him in there. But I think I would rather have Shadow Crawler as my 6th assassin. But we'll see. Razor Claw. Do I have a need for him? I'm curious. If I'm going full assassin, then I might not. Right? So we'll wait one more round, but let's see if we can pick up any more items here. So we can level up Water Spirit, that's great. Here's another Ripper, and we'll pick up the Heaven Bomber. There's a Shadow Crawler. So let's go and do that. Okay. Now we have our bench sort of figured out here. We need one of each for Ripper, and also, I mean, I could probably get rid of the Soul Breaker if I need more space. And then I think I'll wait one more round, and then we can think about getting more, you know, we'll rank up afterwards. But let's go ahead and give you more armor. That's definitely going to be useful, because I think I need to give you guys more armor so that you can have more sustain. And we're at 36. I think we're okay. I mean, we have more than enough health right now. Try and get the Ripper. Great. Can I get another Shadow Crawler? That's good. So I'm right now just rolling for pairs at this point. I'm looking for another Heaven Bomber, obviously. And then we can go ahead and rank up after this. I think we'll kind of stay put in... We'll stay put at level 8. At level 8 we'll stay put, and then we will go ahead and get ourselves to 6 assassins. So, Goblin Mech Assassin build. That's interesting. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. We'll put you up. And then we'll get another Ripper, and then let's roll for... I don't need Skybreaker right now. Okay, Heaven Bomber, great. Lord of Sand, great. And... Is it a good composition here? I mean, I could always put another one in there. But I think so right now I have 8, and then what I want probably is to get Venomancer here for a 3rd. What I want really is Devastator. I'm gonna want to get Devastator for sure. Okay, so this is going to be Axe of Fury. Alright. And so we can get Lifesteal. Give it to you. But I want to make sure I don't give you a Silence. Let's give you that. And... let's just keep going. Okay, so... I mean, there's no reason to sell him, because I could also switch him out. Let's try and get more... Okay, so we got him 2-star here, so 2-star will be better for now than a Shadow Walker, or Shadow Stalker. Shadow Crawler. 14... Yeah, so let's... Oh, there's the Shining Assassin, so let's go ahead and get that. Definitely get that. So, probably not going to get you to 3-star. We'll save some spot for now. We are looking for 2 more Rippers. And then we can try to get him to 3-star. So 3-star Ripper, 3-star Heaven Bomber, Devastator, and Helicopter are going to be my last 2 units I'm going to look for. And I'll kind of swap, and I'll swap out the... I'll try and swap out the different assassin types as necessary. 26. There's another Ripper. Can we get you? Oh, here's Devastator. Perfect. So we're gonna stay put for now, and then we're going to put him on next round. Or I guess next time I can actually level up. So let's see. And in the meantime, let's take a look at the items here. So we have Dragon Blood Axe. Ooh, man. So we're probably gonna get that to the Ripper here. He's close to 3-star. So we're gonna give it to the Ripper. And what other items do we have? Another essence, another... So we're just gonna give you all the buff I can for now. Okay? Good. Now let's go ahead and level up. Or maybe not yet. Yeah, one more round. One more round and I can put Devastator in there. And let's give you guys more attack as well. We can start buffing our backline. So in the backline, I'm going to give you as much of the attack as possible. And for my front two, I'm going to give you as much health as I can possibly give you. And we'll put the Devastator in, and that's going to be really, really helpful. So this is working, right? This build is actually working right now, which is nice. So Devastator is going to go into the front line. There's my 3-star Ripper. Perfect. Get you up here. And then now we also try and go for helicopter. There's another Phantom Queen, so we'll do that. Alright, so let's hold steady and let's see how this team works out now. Hoping for Heaven Bomber as well. I mean, like, a lot of people say that, you know, Goblin Mech kind of falls off the grid in the late game, and I could totally understand why that would be the case. But with the items the way it is now, it's a lot easier to just make it super tanky. And also with a 6 assassin build right here, this feels strong. This feels really, really good. And so I'm gonna try and focus on getting my other assassins to 3 stars as well, if possible. And it's only possible because of the economy I'm able to build up. Okay, so I'm going to be patient a little bit. I'm kind of rolling down to the point where I'm not benefiting from my interest either. And I'm seeing some big items starting to come out too, like a lot of 3-star items as well. So I am concerned that I might start hitting a little bit of a wall. So I'm going to start saving. At this point, I'm going to start saving as much as I can. And these are all filled up, so let's go ahead and give this to you. Let's give you more health. And let's start giving some items here. I mean, we're still winning, so that's good, but I do want to make sure that I am being careful. All right. So there's also Venomancer, although I'm not sure if I'll pick him up for now, just because. And Maelstrom, we can do that. And Blade Mail, I think they're all filled, so we'll give this to you. Venom. Do I have anything for my Phantom Queen? Not yet. And who else needs a little bit of armor? Let's get this Soulbreaker, why not? We'll save some items for the helicopter when we get them. And right now, ooh, man, we went through Big T Mac easily with this team. Stereo Staff, combinable to Scythe of Vice. So we're getting some legendary items in here as well. This is actually a pretty good setup I got going on. So now we're up 55. Now we can start looking at ranking up. I'll roll a little bit, but I'm not going to roll too much. I think I'm just going to sell you. Water Spirit, not going to get you for now. I am hoping for... So there's now the Phantom Queen, so that's good. I am hoping to see if I can get another couple Heaven Bombers. I'm just 2 away from being able to get him to 3-star. Alright, so going up against the 2nd place right now, and it looks like a... Is it Knight? It's definitely a Glacier as well. But it looks like we're okay. Oh, awesome. Alright, so this is combinable. Let's go ahead and combine. We're not going to get the God of Thunder right now. Good. And we have another Dragon Blood Axe. Okay. So let's go down to Soulbreaker, Venom, no. Abyssal Crawler. I mean, I'm also getting close to 3-starring my Phantom Queen. Tsunami Stalker isn't going to help me here. Miracle. Okay, Broken Sword, Dracula Mask, Shield. We're doing really well right now. This is really really cool. And I think I'm gonna give him the blade mail so that as they attack, I'm also giving them a attack. You know, I'm reflecting the attack there. So let's keep going here. You know, I might as well just. There's no reason not to. And so the question is, I should just put another assassin in for now. Although I feel like, you know, no, a 2-star one would be better. So now that I'm at level 10, I'm going to start rolling down to try and get my last few items. So there's another Phantom Queen. There's the second last. There's the second last piece of item I needed, and there's a helicopter. Perfect. That's exactly the units I need. And I just lost to this, which is I think the knight. So the knight, yeah. So I'm losing to the knight team. I kind of expected that. All right, so let's put helicopter probably actually a little bit over on the side here. Gonna give you some items, although I need to give you something that has magic. So I'm gonna wait for a little bit, and I'm going to roll for. Okay, well we got a 3-star. Now I'm looking to 3-star my Heaven Bomber. Region, Kappa. Resistance cloak. Anything that would be good for. I need something that will decrease the time it takes for him to shoot off his ultimate. So I'm just gonna buy up these items as well. Helicopter definitely. And now I am not sure. Water Spirit. Okay. Not enough time. Where is my Heaven Bomber? Okay, well I can buy this as soon as the round is over. So we're gonna do that. Oh, I can't because my bench is full. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up for now at least. And we can level him up, which is perfect. Can we get our last? And we can also get a helicopter 2-star. That's great. But we didn't get our last Heaven Bomber that we needed. So we got 2-star Devastator, 2-star helicopter, 3-star Phantom Queen. And we're up against the team that we lost to a little bit earlier. So let's see if this makes a difference this time with my composition. And it looks like we're still struggling. Not sure whether it's I think it's a 2-star Dragon Knight. So this is actually, this is interesting. So might have met my match here. So this is, here you go, Nether Essence. Give it to the helicopter. Let's give it to you. And then I'm gonna just try and get my. I mean, let's do this. We can get a second insufficient gold. So it's basically come down to the two of us. Now we can start planning for his team. So like, let's take a look and see what we need to get rid of. All right. So his Dragon Knight is making a big difference. And so let's take a look at his setup. So who do we need to get rid of? We need to get rid of the Storm Shaman. Right? We need to get rid of Storm Shaman, which is like this. Okay. And we have things that can be combined. So we'll give that to the Devastator. And we didn't actually roll for anything right there. There's another Devastator. All I need is one more Heaven Bomber. There it is. Alright, so how did we do last time, last round? Looks like we just won. And let's make sure we give it to... Let's give it to Helicopter. And let's give you more armor. Let's give you some stuff. Basically, just let's load up everything. And we're gonna try now to get... Okay, so that doesn't look that great here. So he's changed his rotation again. So let's take a look here. So don't think he's actually changed anything there. So I need to get rid of him as quickly as possible. That's really what I need to do. And he's got a level 3 Hell Knight. Okay. Maybe I need to swap out one of these assassins. Yeah, so the problem right now is I am not able to get any use out of my some of my assassins there. They're just barely not taking out enough. So this looks like I may not be able to win this one here. Alright. On our losing streak at least, and so let's pick up our assassin type units. That's really the other thing I need to do is probably something to get rid of this armor, and so that would be the Storm Shaman. I could get the Blight Sorcerer, but then who would I take out? So if I put in the Blight Sorcerer, that at least slows him down a little bit. But I think right now we're probably just at the point where his units are just strong enough to withstand my attacks, and that's what it comes down to. And so 19, yeah, we're not going to be able to take this, I don't think. So Shining Assassin. I'm getting units. Yeah, no. What? Ah, gosh. Yeah, so his knights are just kind of walking right through my team here. So this is not, and there was the Dark Spear that I was looking for actually. At this point, I don't even know if switching out is worth anything. So, you know, let's try you versus you. And yeah, probably not going to make a difference here. Yeah, my front line is just getting killed. And so this is just going to be probably the last match. That's it. Rank 2, so good game. My assassin build could not go up against the Knight Glacier build, but that was fun. That was good. So we at least came to top 2, so it worked to a point. But unfortunately, my opponent was able to come up with a build that was able to counter it. But it was fun anyways. So yeah, anyways, that was the Assassins and Goblin Mech build. that uses a 2-star helicopter and a 2-star devastator. That was fun. Thanks, guys.